I had cancer. Cancer did not have me. And I lived through it, and I'll continue to live.
My name is Micha, and I am actually, this is my 10th year anniversary for being a breast cancer survivor. And basically, I didn't know anything about it. Wasn't in my family. Took every gene test under the sun. So it was a learning experience, to say the least. I was 31 when I was diagnosed. Interesting enough, I had just met somebody. And so I'm like, how am I gonna tell this man that I have breast cancer, and we've only known each other a few months? I felt like I was a problem, like I had to do more, that I had to prove myself as a woman more. Going through chemo, like, no, I'm good. We can go do this, we can go do that. And I wasn't good. I remember one time I went over to his apartment, and before I even walked in, I literally jumped out of my car and I'm vomiting. And by the time he opened the door, I'm like, hey, of course, I'm like, I need to go to the bathroom real quick, he had no idea. I had to learn to let people love me through the process. I'm such an independent person. I can do it by myself. I know, but this process taught me how to let people be there for me. But more than anything, I think I've just dived into my career so that I don't even have to be vulnerable in that relationship space. I went to work every single day except for the days that I had chemo. When I finally made the decision after I was halfway through my treatment that I was gonna make the announcement on air, I'll never forget the minute my job all walked through the door with their heads shaved. And they all stood behind me while I announced over the airwaves what I was going through. And to have that support at that time, I was just like, whoa. Each one of us have a different journey, and we're still here so that we can be purposeful for younger women and to keep talking about it for younger women. This is what breast cancer looks like. It's not your grandmother's disease. It's not your aunt's disease. It's the girl at the grocery store, the girl at the mall. It does not discriminate. Age or race, it does not discriminate.
For sure.
If a young woman came to me, I would say, be honest about how you feel. Don't feel guilty for being angry, upset. Don't feel guilty for crying, but don't stay there because you got a fight ahead of you and you got things to do. And even in the midst of it, you have a life to live. Live your life, baby girl, live your life.